Hey guys, it's George, your channel's weekly host, and let's get started. Okay, so last week I talked about my life and basically what I've been doing with it and why I haven't been making any videos. And I promised you guys that today I was going to talk about love and relationships and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, to clarify, it's not really about love and boyfriends and girlfriends. It's more about, sort of knowing the limits or something like that. I don't know. You guys can call it whatever you want to. I'm guessing I'm gonna call it advice on love. So yeah. Advice number one is communication. So communication is important, not only in relationships if you're already in a relationship, but just like in life in general. I took public speaking my 9th grade year of high school, and it was tough, but it really wasn't because I'm already an outgoing person, and so speaking in public, it's hard, but it's not impossible. And you're always publicly speaking, I guess you could call it. Right now, I don't know if this is public speaking, but I am talking to a camera, and hopefully there's an audience behind that camera. Behind the screen, I guess you could call it. But it's actually kind of awkward talking to a camera and no one's here. But it makes sense. It makes total sense. It's just weird. Anyways, back to communication. Let's say you have a crush on someone. You're not really in love. Yeah, not in love. But you have a crush on someone. And you don't really know how to express yourself, like me right now. I don't know how to express all the information I'm about to show you guys. Anyways, you don't know how to express yourself. Communication plays a big role. Because if you don't tell the person you love them to begin with, then they'll never know you love them. And it works the same way around if you're already in a relationship, because how is your partner supposed to know you love them if you don't ever tell them? Yeah, you could buy them flowers and buy them teddy bears and whatever, all that mushy gushy stuff. But if you don't really tell them you love them, like, I love you, I want to be with you, then they won't really know. I guess some people can, just know. But, if I were in a relationship, which I'm not, I would want someone to tell me that they love me. Not every day, perhaps, but, every once in a while, it wouldn't hurt the mind, the soul, So communication is important, guys. And if you want to be in a relationship, you need to communicate. It's important, like I said before. Second advice is listening. This advice is more to people that are already in relationships, Like, I see a lot of relationships break up because, miscommunication and everything. But also a lot of couples break up because they don't listen to each other. And so, I get it. If your boyfriend / girlfriend, whatever, cheats on you, it's kind of hard to listen to them and hear what they have to say, because you fear that they might be lying like they did with the other person before. But it doesn't hurt to listen, and it's better to listen, because what if it's not what you're thinking? What if they weren't cheating on you? Now, this happens a lot in soap operas, because the boyfriend or girlfriend is walking by and they see their boyfriend or girlfriend, kissing someone else, and they're just like, oh my god, I can't do this. And the person is left thinking that their boyfriend or girlfriend was cheating on them. But if you watch the soap opera and you watch what happened before, the audience knows that the evil person that was kissing the boyfriend or girlfriend, they forced them to kiss them, And what's really annoying is that right after their partner leaves the scene, after the person watched them kiss, that's when, they separate. It's so on point. It's not even funny. Seriously, what's wrong? No. Okay, third advice, yay! Space. You have to give people their space, So let's say you're not in a relationship, but you told someone, you were like, hey, I really like you, and so, just throwing it out there, so you can say you like me back or not, or you can take your time, you can take your time. If you want them to take their time, don't be asking them every day, So, what's the answer? Oh, what's the answer? So, what's the answer? The space to think things through. They're probably, if they don't like you, they're probably trying to think a way of letting you down easily and not making you fall on the ground hard. But maybe they do like you, but they're just nervous and, they just don't know what to do. So, space is very important. Even in relationships, space is important, because you don't want your other half to be just, pressing up upon you, because it's suffocating and it's not cute. And I've never been in a relationship, and I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. I'm gonna call it's good. But I mean, I wouldn't want someone oppressing me, and always be, I get it, they love you and I love them, but always be by my side, it's kinda too much, I wouldn't mind so much, like, the first few days, but if it's constantly, every day, that they're always besides me and always watching what I do, it's just too much. So space is important, but not too much space, because then, it becomes just like, oh, you don't love me. Well, I don't need you to, so let's end this. So, bye. The fourth advice, the final advice, I made it 4 because I don't like odd numbers. I was gonna make it 5, and it was like, 5. I like number 5. But I think I'm just gonna stick with 4, because then I also gotta edit the video, so it's gonna take a long time. Anyways, fourth advice. Fourth advice is, I feel, the most important advice, and this is when everything gets serious. Everything else was serious, but this is more serious than everything else. And it's basically loving yourself. I heard in a quote, I was reading a book. I think it was fan fiction. I don't even know. The Vampire Diaries fan fiction. Something like that. But if you watch Vampire Diaries, you know who Cole is, the original vampire. You know who Rebecca is, the other original vampire. Yeah, them. Anyways, in the fan fiction, they were talking, and Rebecca asked Cole, how is it that he found true love and not her? And he goes like, well, once I stopped looking for love, it found me. And your problem is that, you don't even love yourself. So how are you supposed to love yourself? How are you supposed to find love if you don't love yourself? It was something like that. And when I read that quote, it really spoke to me, because, everybody's just so busy. Well, everybody in high school, as I know. Maybe even middle school, but a lot of older people in high school and all those grades and up and ages and up, they're so busy trying to do their classes and trying to find love and have fun, and live their life before they have to work until they die, that they don't just take a time, just love themselves, just worry about yourself. Like, going out, and maybe if you have too much hair and you want it removed, go wax yourself. It's gonna hurt, but if you feel like you need to wax yourself, just go ahead and do it. If you're just like, oh my god, I'm just exhausted and I have knots all over my body, just take a time and just go to massage therapy. It's not gonna hurt or kill anyone if you just take a day for yourself. And it's not selfish, because 364 days of the year you're worrying about pleasing everybody else, that you don't just take a time to pause and just worry about yourself. So, just thinking of yourself for a little bit, it's not bad. And in order to find true love, I really feel that if you want to find true love, then if you learn to love yourself and respect yourself, then, love's just gonna come, just gonna come filling your whole life from different directions. You won't even know where it came from. So, just respect yourself and love yourself. And if you don't know what I mean by respect yourself, there were some really, I'm gonna just go ahead and say the word, there were some really slutty girls and boys that I know. There are, I guess. Well, one of them they were, because they left already. She will stay anonymous. But I mean, the person, the girl, was really slutty, and no, I don't think anybody ever truly loved her. They just wanted her for other reasons that it's not appropriate to say for me, because I am an appropriate person, and like, I don't go those ways, I am a nice kid. Anyways, guys, that was it. Yay! I'm sorry again if it was short ish. I don't think it's gonna be short though. I'm just so busy, so busy. I want to ask you guys something. Do y'all think this is cute? I mean, I feel like it's cute, I bought it and it was pretty expensive, and so I feel like it's cute. And I want to wear it, but I'm not sure. I think it's cute though. So give me your advice. Is this cute? Is this sort of cute? I mean, I feel like it's cute. I like this little triangle thingies. That's why I got it. I like anything like that. It's cute. But yeah, tell me if it's cute or not in the comments down below. I really want to know. But yeah, guys, that's all the time that I have today. So, like I said before, please click the thumbs up button if you like this video. Comment down below what I ask you to comment down below. And subscribe to watch any more of my videos because they're all really cool. And if you haven't seen any of my videos, then you should totally check them out. So, yeah, because, this could be a thing. Us. You and me. You and I. Me and you. Something like that. But yeah, I totally forgot to tell you what to comment about. Yeah, comment down below if if you have advice for other people, and just throw them out there. If you were straight up to the person, or if you sort of gave them hints so they could know that you like them and that you want to be in a relationship. So yeah, guys, that's all my time for today, and it was great having you guys watching me and me making this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.